Good morning, traders. Welcome to StockCast. My name is Todd Derby, and I'll be your host today. James had a data meeting that popped up last minute, so he was on here for a brief moment, and then he had to step away for that meeting. So, again, gonna fly solo. It's not a problem. So, good morning, everyone. I think the big news is, or the big thing we're all waiting for is tomorrow, 2:00. Be there or be square with Jerome Powell and the FOMC meeting, and we're all waiting. The market's waiting to see what's going to come with the federal basis points that they're going to announce. James convinced it's going to be 100, or that's his guess or his expectation. The media has been strong, saying 75 basis points, and then we had a conversation about what if they came out and did something stupid, like at 25 basis points, and which I don't think it's going to happen, but I think we're going to see somewhere between 50 and 100 basis points. What is interesting to me, and I'm going to share my screen here real quick. If you look at SPY, this is on the daily chart, and I could even go back here a little bit. But if you look at the volume calendar right here, we haven't had this low of volume in SPY since this date right here, which is December 28th. So the last 7 months, yesterday was the lowest volume day we've had in 7 months. I don't know what that means. To be fair, I don't. I just saw that to be interesting, and makes me kind of just pay attention a little more to what's going on. So I think it's going to be just a piece of information that you put into your think box and try to solve the problem. I'm still sitting with my SPY short position. I got a small starter position. My average is $393.33. It flashed green this morning right at 9 o'clock. But I'm still waiting for a couple triggers, and then we'll make a move. All right. Let me see. POAI is up. Is up 4% this morning. And that must be because of this news. Let me pull this over for you. Yesterday, or this morning, Predictive Oncology did a press release and tweeted this out. Strengthens business with appointment of Chief Scientific Officer and consolidation expansion of its research and development arm, Dr. Julia Kirshner. Slide down, you can see a picture. She looks like she's about 12 years old, which just means, I'm not making fun of her, just means I'm getting old. But she's currently involved in the company, and that primary role is going to put her into to a role of developing new business with their current assets, and it's effective August 1st, which I'm telling you again, this is, in my opinion, another positive step. So if they're promoting and doing some things, doing some things to improve their business and build their business arms and business relationships, I think that is a positive for POAI. So just my 2 cents. Yeah, Walmart did get smoked yesterday. I saw here. Yes, I did. I was trading all day yesterday, and not by design. I got caught into the I got caught in the red box entertainment, and I was short on that, and that ended up squeezing on me. So I was trading that right up until 8 o'clock last night. But I did trade Walmart short a little bit. So I saw it dip, saw the news, and so I dipped in there and literally grabbed a few $100s of profit. It was quick and it was easy. So interesting. Yeah, Ted's house closing party in August. I sure hope so. I sure hope so. Let's make it happen, Dr. Julia. Let's make it happen. All right. Let me go to the comments and see what's going on here. Good morning every 3 years. SJ, you are not fired. Jordan does not have that is not on his I don't even know what he's thinking. Like, I know he doesn't want to come in here and start posting all that news in there, so why would he fire you? So I apologize for Jordan's mistyped comment there. Bears go full bearish on Apple. All right. Oh, I didn't see you post the POA news in there. That's Sean. Good job. Yeah, 4% is small potatoes. I'd rather say 4% than 0%. So yeah, you can see the indicator. Yep. Good morning, Rob. Good morning, Brian. And S. John, I see cost yesterday. I did. I didn't trade it. I saw it. I didn't really. I just looked at it briefly because I was involved in my Redbox squeeze. So I'll talk about that. I got into Redbox, small position, and it squeezed, and then I got sized up eventually, and I had a decent average, but it squeezed, and I was upside down. Upside down. It was a loss for me yesterday. It wasn't my biggest loss of the year, but it was a decent loss. And then at between 7:50 and 8 o'clock, it did a little dip, and I really think it was people were trying to take their profits before the news. And I covered almost my whole position, except for a few shares I couldn't get out of. And then this morning I was up at 4 a.m. this morning, and it took off from low fives to hit 670, 80. And I added my position to average up, and then I covered, and right now it's printing 609. So I think it's going to break 6 and get down to low fives today. But right now I do not have a current position in Redbox. What is crazy for me is literally they have a deal with chicken soup soul for the book about, I can't even say it out loud, but their DVD business is non-existent, and they're to be bought out by Chicken Soup Soul Entertainment Group. Their name for a share, it's a share transaction, I can't even say that either, is it's crazy that the market's responding to that. Now, I understand that why it squeezed. There was a lot of people piling on shorts, held tight, and then people are starting to cover, and then it gets squeezed. I understand that part, but weird stock. So yeah, chicken soup for the soul. Thank you, John. Jason, I appreciate that. Chicken soup for the soul. All right. Any questions you have for me? I don't have a whole lot other than what I just commented about. Obviously, yesterday was a slow day. We're waiting for SPY. It is starting to break down a little bit. It compared to the last 3-4 days, so it's starting to make its move. And then all we need is Uncle JP to do his job. Say we do his job, but the reality is that the only reason we want SPY to go down is because we want a bunch of puts, or we want to make some money. But in reality, we really want SPY to just rally and be strong. Like, look at your 401ks. You want SPY to rally. You want the market to rally and be strong. But I understand that we're fighting inflation. And the Feds are going to have to do what they have to do, and so we know it's coming. Well, at least that's the big trap, right? Everyone's expecting it to be coming. So that's my question is, how much of this is already baked into the market? And will it really turn downwards with the news? Redbox just broke under 6. You little red bastard. So the real question is like, will it really take a dump tomorrow? That's what we're waiting to see. We're waiting to see. Uncle JP, good soup. All right, no, not many on here today. Oh, we're gonna push 50. I actually just took a little bit of a jump. Any questions you have for me? James will not be here unless he pops in. Unless his meeting got cut. Something it goes quick, but he had a data meeting regarding the StockCast platform. So it's always nice. What am I watching today? I'm watching Redbox. I'm watching Redbox to see if it pushes again and does something stupid and gets up around $7 again. I don't think I'm going to short it unless it hits 670, 680. I would take a small starter position because I have some shares I bought from earlier this morning. So if I could use them again, that'd be great. And let me see what else am I watching. I am ALYA. Yeah, AYLA. Aelia Pharmaceuticals. I watched this yesterday. Make a little bit of a move, and I didn't play it, but I was watching it, and I've got my eyes on them. And then I'll watch Tesla at the open. And today will be a thin trading day. I was at my desk for almost 12 hours yesterday, so I won't be here long today. I'm still tired from getting up early, and so it'll be a light day. Be a light day, so I can be fully invested tomorrow and ready to go and watch the market. But I think today is going to be a chop day. Be a little uncertainty, a little whipsaw back and forth, and I think we're going to see continued low volume for tomorrow's meeting. We're about 15 minutes to the market. I'll give you another moment here to ask me any questions. If not, I'm going to wrap it up and call it a day. I will share just give you a moment. I'll share like a couple signs of summer here in Michigan, or a couple signs of summer is when you get fresh sweet corn and fresh tomatoes. And last night I had myself a fresh BLT, baconless tomato sandwich, and it was delicious. So there you have it. Not only are we a StockCast show, we could do a food show too. Can you screen record your Tesla trade? I can, but I probably won't. We're going to do a live stream for that. I mean, it's not that sexy. I mean, I guess you could, if you want to see my entries, I could do it. If you're a member of TTBB, I have posted I don't do it often, but I have posted my trades in the chat box and put them in there, and I've shared them there. So if you're a member there, let me know, and I could like let you know a day when I'll actively post my trades in there, so you can follow along that way. Did I see the idea for SLV? I did not. Jason, was there something exciting about that? Mr. David, so you're saying that you made a mistake, forgot to sell before close, but didn't, and now you got lucky with the great earnings and your calls in the money. Congratulations! I love it. I love it when a mistake goes in our favor versus against us. I mean, there's too many times we fat finger something and we either buy too much or sell too much or get ourselves. And so it's nice when that. Congratulations. There you go. Again, I think it's going to be interesting to watch the earnings calls after hours today with the announcements for tomorrow. Jason, you said it looked extremely bearish. Yeah, there's a lot of things that look bearish in the market right now. So I think right now we're literally waiting for Powell. Just to think about the power that guy has, he might have more power than the president regarding the stock market with the current where we are currently in the economy, because everyone is waiting for the 2:00 tomorrow. So ready to rock and roll. Okay, I'm going to wrap up for the day. You guys have a safe day trading. Have a good day trading. Be careful out there. Understand that with the FOMC meeting tomorrow, just be careful. Let me show you this. I was reading an article. I can't even tell you. I read stuff on the internet real quick, and it was a trader's rules of trading, and one of their rules, I think it was rule number 1, is your job is to make sure you're able to trade tomorrow. And what they mean by that is that protect your account and cut trades when they're not working on your way. And I'm stubborn as a mule about that stuff. I will once a week in the summertime, Tony. I love it. BLTs. You and I both. I'm all over that. Keep yourself in business for tomorrow. That's a great rule, and I think that's actually something I'm going to print out and put on my wall, or my ahead of me. So when I sit back and I'm in a trade and I watch it, that it reminds me, because if you don't have bullets to get back in the game tomorrow, you're done, and you have to then find another way to fund your account. Or so keep yourself in a position to keep yourself in the game. So I thought that was a great rule. And with that, we will end the show with that thought. We're about just under 11 minutes to the market. Everyone go out there and buy yourself some fresh organic tomatoes. Get yourself some healthy organic green toast bread, toast it, and make yourself a BLT and enjoy it. And think of StockCast show when you're doing it. Until then, see you in the next one.